everybody. Hi, how are you? I hope you are well this morning and that you are ready and keen to do some Pilates this morning. So let's just begin with our thinking about the base of the feet, middle toes, ankles, knees, hips and shoulders all lined up. So think about the alignment of the body. Just going to take a big breath in through the nose and then slowly breathe out through the mouth. And again, nice big breath in, stretch right up to the ceiling, and then slowly bring the arms down. Let's do it again. Breathe in. Good. Really try to fill the lungs on that in-breath. One more time. Big breath in, and then breathe out. Super, well done. Now you should really think about lengthening through the top of the head, really making yourself as tall as possible. We're just going to bring one knee forward, start to walk through the feet, keep the shoulders down, keep everything nice and still. Now bring the arms up to shoulder height and slowly back. So lengthening through the top of the head, keep everything nice and smooth, nice and relaxed. Knees are forward. Good, keep going. Now we're going to take the arms forward and then take them to the sides. Take them forward and down. And again, so try and keep your head nice and still. Just concentrating on the powerhouse muscles. Keep the knees forward, keep everything nice and relaxed. Good, now lower the heels down. We're just going to stretch both arms up and sit back into the legs. Keep your arms up. Now just give me a little roll forward and then push up through the feet. Again, inhale. Draw your navel back to your spine, stretch, and then roll yourself over. So make yourself tall here. Now drop the bottom right back, knees over the ankles, and then roll yourself back up. Let's do two more. Breathe in, a bit more of a stretch this time. Keep reaching up. Now roll the body over the legs. One more time. Big breath in, stretch up. Sit back into those legs and then roll yourself up. Good, stretch all the way up to the ceiling. And release. We're going to take a big step forward onto the mat. So come to the back of your mat, take one leg forward, take the arms up, stretch high, and then bend both knees down. Bring your hands together and hold it here. Drop the shoulders back, bring the arms back up, take them out to the side, and up. And then push off, back to standing. Again, breathe in, big step forward. Now come down and hold, shoulders back, take the arms back up, and back out to the side, bring them back in, and then push off. Let's do that again. Breathe in, big step, bend. Keep that head back. See if you can go a little bit deeper if possible. Arms out, arms back in, and push off. One more time. Remember, nice big breaths. In through the nose here. Breathe out. Breathe in, and push off. Well done. Let's just take ourselves up. Take a big breath in and roll yourself down. Keep your head tucked in. Take your time. Think about just waking up the spine, bone after bone. Take a deep breath in at the bottom. Connect and roll yourself back up. Slowly float the arms up over the head. Big stretch up. Reach back, open the chest up to the ceiling. Do that again. Breathe in. Connect like a chain, bone after bone. Scoop the tummy muscles in. Take your time, don't rush. Just do what feels good for you. Take a deep breath in and roll yourself back up. Reach the arms all the way up over the head. And release. Let's take the heels together. So press your heels together here. Take your arms down, like a ballerina, shoulders back, head on top of the shoulders. You're going to come up onto the balls of the feet. Stretch. Now bring your heels together again and then bend, but don't lean forward. Squeeze, toes, squeeze, and again, squeeze up. Always making sure that your heels are coming back together. So adjust them now if you need to. Breathe in. So remember, try not to lean forward here. Stay in a nice straight line. Chest up. Squeeze and up. And again, breathe in. Good, keep that center strong. Squeeze the heels together, now bend. Don't fall forward. Lovely, let's do 4 more. Squeeze and lift. And. Good, keep going. 2 to go. 1 more time, stay tall. Don't drop. And hold it here, take the legs out. So your toes are still pointing out into the corners of the room. Good, now press, 3, 2, stretch, and press, 2, and stretch. Super, again, really make the most of this long lengthening through the waist. Again, 3, 2, 1, stretch, good. Breathe in. Very last time, drop low. Now we're just going to do 1 press and over. Ready? And press and over. And press. Imagine you have a big belt around your waist. Push into the floor with your feet. Bit bigger. Down and up. Good. Down and up. 4 more. Lovely. And again, low, up. 2 more. Your waist should be feeling active now. Last time. Lovely. Well done. Bring your arms down. Walk your feet in. Let's take ourselves down onto the mat. We're going to go into a lying position first. Feet flat on the floor. Should be lovely and warm and aware of our centre. Remember, pelvic floor muscles, front and back, draw them up. Make sure that you're neutral, so you're not tilting forward or back. You just have a feel that you should be nice and flat here. Shoulders away from your ears, arms by your sides. Remember, chin to chest, so your head isn't back like this. I just want you to start off very softly by floating the arms up over the head. Now don't rush this section. This is building up the awareness. So you inhale, keep your breastbone soft. So what I mean by that is don't let your back arch as you take your arms here. So here, if you weren't doing Pilates, or if you hadn't been trained in Pilates, you would probably naturally arch your back. I want you to really focus on stabilising the muscles in your torso to make sure that you don't use the muscles to stabilise. So you must make sure that you don't arch. Breathe in through the nose. Now exhale. Let's do 2 more. Inhale. Shoulders down. Exhale. Good. 1 more time. Zip up the pelvic floor. Keep your chin to your chest. And then slowly bring those arms down. Lovely. Well done. Let's start by lifting the leg up to tabletop. Now remember, this is a right angle behind the knee. I'm just putting my hands here just to check. You do the same, just to check that you're not wobbling. I'd like you to be lovely and stable in your upper body. Relax the shoulders. Good. Keep the head center if you can. So if you can, just listen to the words. So think about lifting your leg up at a right angle, alternating the leg lift, but putting your feet down so softly. Just close your eyes if you can and just think about putting the feet down so softly. Now lift one leg, leave it there, then lift the other leg up, and then put the first leg down. Start with the first leg, lift, so keep changing the lead leg. Relax your shoulders. Your tummy muscles are having to work a lot harder here already. Just because it's a basic exercise doesn't mean it's less challenging. Really try and keep the stability. So we start focusing on the abdominals, really concentrating on the powerhouse muscles being switched on. Just stop your back moving. 1 more time. Now you're just going to hold the legs up here and just go into a toe tap. 1 tap, then together. 1 tap, then together. Just relax your upper body. Breathe. Now, I'd like you to see if you can bring your arms in front of you and take your arms out to the side like this. Elbows are very slightly bent, so it's like a bow on a bow and arrow. Now, you're going to take the toe down at the same time. So you're going to coordinate it. So you're taking the toe down. Breathe. So simple, this exercise, but so effective. You should be able to feel this working the muscles in the powerhouse and all the muscles around the torso to stabilise your body. Breathe. Keep your chin to your chest. Let's do 4 more. Remember, don't hold your breath. Breathe in, breathe out. And again. 1 more time. Now, if you need to, have a little rest. It's harder than it actually looks. So give yourselves a little hold in, and then pop your legs back up. Take your arms up to the ceiling. Now, just have a look if you need to. Opposite arm to opposite leg here. You can make this easier by taking the leg higher up to the ceiling, or you can just make it easier by doing one arm, then the other arm, one leg, and then the other leg. But the same principle applies. We're trying to keep your torso still. Breathe. So if you want to take your leg higher, just take it up to the ceiling like this. Still try and take your arm behind you. Again, that depends on your range of movement in the shoulder. If you can, take it all the way to the floor. Breathe, listen to your body, do what feels good for you. Don't overdo it. We'll do 4 more here. Stretch. So think about your breath. Use the breath to help you. 2 more. Good, 1 more time. Lovely, well done. Bring the knees in. Shall we do 8 of each? So we're going to do 8 toe taps and then 8 of those straight legs. And breathe. Just relax. Soften the muscles in the back. Think about your breathing. Don't hold your breath. Remember, you don't have to do these arms if you don't want to. If you find it hard to coordinate, just do the toe taps. Ready? Opposite arm to opposite leg. And slow. Super, well done. Please rest whenever you want to, or make the exercise easier if you want to. Breathe, stretch. Good, and again, scoop the navel back to the spine. 2 to go. But it's up to you. Remember, you can rest whenever you want to. Lovely, well done. Bring the knees in. Give yourselves a little rock from side to side. Take some nice deep breaths. We are going to bring the head and shoulders up. Keep your legs up to tabletop. Arms stretched out. This time, fast toe taps, alternating. Try and make this angle nice and big. So don't do this. Try and really reach your toe to the bottom of your mat. Reach your arms away. Keep breathing. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Deep breaths. Try and just lift yourself up a tiny bit further. The further you come up, your head and shoulders, the more effectively you're working your core. Keep it going. And 8, 7, 6. Stretch your fingertips away and don't hold your breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Well done. Okay, so we're going to go from there into the 100. So remember, let's just practice the 100 in a nice simple form. So let's just practice the breathing. Feet flat on the floor, head down, because as soon as you start bringing all these other elements into it, that's when you can't concentrate on your breathing. So let's just take a second and concentrate on the breathing of the 100. Stretch your arms away. So reaching your fingertips away, your arms are really straight, so don't have them floppy, really straight, and your palms are going downwards. So you're going to inhale for the beats of 5. So you go breathe in, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1 with your palms up. So inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now this is fine, but what you need to be thinking about, keep pressing, is your pelvic floor muscles, are your pelvic floor muscles. So on the in breath, I want you to lift the pelvic floor front and back. So that's your secret connection. On the out breath, when you have your palms up, I want you to double that connection. So you inhale, patting down. When you turn your wrists up, palms up to the ceiling, you double that pelvic floor connection. So let's just practice it for 40. Ready? And breathe in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. 3, 2, 1. And more core. 3, 2, 1. And inhale. 3, 2, 1. And exhale. You should be able to really concentrate on this. 10 more. Breathe in. 3, 2, 1, breathe out. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done. So, if you struggled with being able to breathe, pat, and connect, you much better staying with that just for a little bit, and then just building up gradually by A, lifting the head up. Let's try 40 of those. So, head and shoulders up, look directly through the gap between your knees. Try and bring yourself up a bit higher. Reach your fingertips away. Ready? And breathe in. 4, 3, 2, more pelvic floor. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Scoop navel to spine. Inhale. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Such a good exercise for your core. Breathe in. 3, 2, 1. Breathe out. 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. So these are the 2 easier exercises I'd like to go back to if you want to. So we're going to move on and go right through to the hardest exercise. First thing we're going to do is lift the legs off the floor. When you lift your legs off the floor, it's harder to find your pelvic floor if it's not too accessible. Ready? And breathe in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Even more. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 3, 2, 1, even more. 3, 2, 1, inhale. 3, 2, 1, exhale. Let's do 10 more. Breathe in. 3, 2, 1, breathe out. 3, 2, 1, and relax. So if your head or your neck is aching, it's because you're not engaging your tummy enough. So either try a little bit harder to really switch on those abdominals, or you can put your head down if it gets tired. This time you're going to inhale with your legs together, exhale and take one leg away. Inhale, legs together, exhale, take one leg away. Ready? And in. 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale. 3, 2, 1, breathe in. Breathe out. Pelvic floor tight. Again, inhale, exhale. Good, 10 more. Inhale. Now we're going to go straight into the next one. If you can, straighten both legs. Keep it there. Breathe in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out. 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. 3, 2, 1. Breathe out. Breathe in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out. One more. Breathe in. 3, 2, 1. Breathe out. 3, 2, 1. And relax. Lovely. Stretch your arms over your head. Now you're going to do 100. So that's 10 lots instead of 4. Choose your level. All of those different levels are there. Remember, the hardest one is legs straight on an angle. So not straight up to the ceiling, on an angle. This is the most challenging. Or you can stay here, or you can straighten one leg on the out breath. Ready? You've got 100 to do. I'm going to go into this middle one where you straighten the leg, just in case you're doing this one so that you can stay with me. Ready? So choose your options. You don't have to do what I'm doing. And breathe in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pelvic floor. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Head and shoulders up a little bit more. That makes you work your tummy more. Inhale. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. Connect. Breathe out. Good. Keep going. Breathe in. Breathe out. You're halfway now. Inhale. 3, 2, 1. Don't let your head go back like this. 40 to go. Breathe in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out. Brilliant. And again. Breathe in. 3, 2, 1. Breathe out. Only 20 to go. Breathe in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out. Last 10. Breathe in, breathe out. Good, well done. Let's stretch those legs straight up. Point your toes, arms up, circle, circle. Really make the most of this lovely big circle here. Nice big breaths. And again, lift yourself up a bit higher if you can. Good, keep going. Nice straight legs. Concentrate on getting those legs a bit straighter. Hold it here. Try and bring yourself up a bit further. I just want you to hold this position. You're thinking about making your legs straighter, your hamstrings more flexible. Take some deep breaths. Put your hands on your temples, elbows back. I just want you to tiny little scissor. Tiny. Swapping legs over. Tiny. Breathe. Keep your elbows back. Deep breaths. Point your toes. Think elegant. Breathe. Point. Point. Keep those elbows back. Reach the arms up again. Stretch. Circle. 3. And again. 2. One more time. Reach up and hold. Just want you to hold it and breathe. Take some big breaths. Good. See if you can straighten your legs a bit more. Press your back into the mat. Hands behind your head. So rest your head into your biceps. Point your toes. Ready. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Go back up. 3, 2. Let's do that again. And 4, 3, 2. Go back up. 4, 3, 2. And again if you can. 4, 3, 2. Go back up. 4. Just one more time if you can. Listen, just go as far as you are comfortable. You don't have to go too far down. Circle. Stretch. And again. Breathe. One more circle. Now hold it there. Should be feeling easier already. Just breathe through the stretch. Don't hold your breath. Should we do those scissors again? We'll do 4 sets of scissors. So you're traveling down for 4, going back up for 4. Hands on behind your head here, elbows back. Rest your head in your arms. Your abdominals are working really hard. So there we go. 4, 3, 2. Travel back. 4, 3, 2. Back down. It's up to you how far. Up again. You have 2 more sets. 4, 3, 2. Back up. 4, 3, 2. If you want to go further down. And stay neutral in your back. Don't let your back arch. Hold it up. Hold it up there. Take your head down. I'd like you just to bend your knees and bring the toes together. Just hold that lovely stretch. Have a little rock from side to side. Take some nice big breaths. Now you're going to push the legs up. So your knees come out the side and then push the legs up. Out. Like a frog and then up. Again. Frog. Try and really open up in the hips. And arms are by the sides. And again. Push. Out. Breathe. Point. Push the knees out to the side, stretch, up, and again. Good, keep going. We'll do 4 more like this, so you really frog the legs out, and then really point the toes. Frog the legs out, and point, again. And again. Now next time I want you to pulse the legs out in a frog. We go. 3, 2, 1, and stretch. 3, 2, 1, and stretch. And again. Good, keep going. The back is flat on the mat. 4 more. 3, 2, 1, and stretch. 3, wider knees. Now try and go wider with the legs. 2 more. Last time. Let's do those scissors again. Take the legs up. Reach. Ready to circle. We circle all the way around. Good, and again, all the way around. So let's challenge ourselves this time. Hold it here, get ready. Those little crossing your ankle scissors. We're going to do 4 sets again. See if you can go a little bit lower. Remember, you need to stay neutral. Hands behind the head. Head and shoulders up. Ready, and 4, 3, 2, up. 4, keep it controlled, elbows back. Try and go right up to the ceiling each time. 4 back, keep the legs straight. 2 more to go. And 4, 3, 2, and up. Elbows are back. And again, 4, 3, 2, take it back up. 4, 3, 2, and hold it there. Head down, arms out to the side. So singles, frogs, singles first. We go down, up. Now really try and get your knees wide. Push your back into the floor. Breathe and knees out. Knees out. Good. Now let's pulse for 3. 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, wider. And again. 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1, and hold. Well done. Give yourselves a big hug. You're going to come up onto your side. Well done. Extend the body. Nice straight line through the body. Check. Really important. If you're not in a good position to begin with, then you're going to be in an even worse position when we finish. So just check yourself. Ankle, knees, hips, shoulders, all lined up. So you can use a little cushion here if you want to, just to make sure your head's right in the middle. Now lift your waist off the floor so you've got a little space here. Make sure you're nice and long and neutral. Point the toe on the top leg. Lift, flex and lower. Point, lift, flex and lower. Separate the toes. Stretch out of the hip. Point. Try and get your bottom leg as straight as the top leg. Breathe. I really want you to exaggerate what's happening in the ankle as well as what's happening in the leg. So really stretch. Imagine there's a big pole going through the leg out of your big toe. And again, watch this shoulder doesn't rise up. Keep the waist peeled off the floor. And again, breathe. Excellent, well done. One more time. Hold it there, hold it. Now you're going to lift this bottom leg up to meet the top leg. Lift, use the hand for balance if you want to. Lift the bottom leg up. Good, so you're really engaging the inner thighs on that bottom leg. Lift it up, good. Keep going, breathe. Try and keep the top leg nice and still. So the top leg doesn't have to be too high. It's a very small movement. 2 more. 1 more time. Squeeze the legs together. Now take the top leg up on its own. 10. Good. 9. Just checking here that your hips are still nice and level. Breathe. So important that this hip doesn't fall forward or back. Keep stretching. Keep that bottom leg straight if you can. Brilliant, well done. Now, both legs wide, bring them both in together to meet. In, out, in, out. So both legs are moving. Keep working hard. Keep concentrating on using the muscles to move the legs. So just think about squeeze, it's not that big. Inner thighs working together. 1 more time. Hold it there. Now keep the legs off the floor if you can. Slide your toe to your knee. Stabilize. We're going to turn the knee to me and then open 10 times. Use a finger to help you balance. to help you do the exercise really well. Keep your bottom leg nice and straight. Lovely, well done. Keep it going. Keep your shoulder relaxed. Brilliant, well done. 3, 2, one more time. Now hold it there. You're going to straighten your leg. Here, hold and straight. So toe comes back to the knee. Make sure you're not tilting. Your hips are still facing forward. Use your hand to help you balance. Lovely, well done. Stretch. Stretch. Good. A bit longer in that leg. 2 more. 1 more time. Bring the leg back. Stretch the legs away. Now slide, stretch and squeeze. Again, slide, stretch, squeeze. Take away your hand if you can balance. Brilliant, well done. Keep going. Super job. Make yourself a bit longer. Really encourage more movement in and around the hip. Super job. Keep the bottom leg off the floor if you can. 2 to go. Brilliant. Last one. And squeeze those legs up. Keep them up. And then relax. Well done. Give your bottom a little cut out. Come up. We're going to flip the legs right on over to the other side straight away. Going back into that lovely straight line. So check your alignment first, so important. Hips are stacked, shoulders stacked. Try and keep the peg, keep that position as if it was set in stone. Nice and easy to begin with. So you just point, lift, flex and lower. So you're exaggerating the movement around the ankle. You're keeping everything facing forward and you're not tightening up your leg. You know that your leg is working, but you're trying to use your tummy to control it. So you point, lift, flex, lower. Point, lift, flex, lower. You can use your hand whenever you want to. Really try and straighten those legs. Keep breathing. And point, lift, pelvic floor control. Super. Don't hold your breath. Keep breathing. 1 more time. Now hold it up. The bottom leg up to the top leg. Squeeze. So it's subtle. Control. Open at the chest a bit more, so don't punch in. Stay nice and long. 1 finger if you need it. You might find it easier on this side. You might find it harder. So just work at your own level, as long as you're not tightening up in your upper body. I don't mind if you use your hand, the whole hand, as long as you're not tightening up around your shoulders. Just keep the upper body relaxed. Brilliant. 2 more. 1 more. Hold. Now the top leg up. Breathe and stretch. Good. Long and stretch. Keep it going. Keep breathing. Are you stretching? At the same time as you're doing this, think about peeling your waist away from the floor and stretching from the toe to the top of the head. Good. Open up the chest. Don't have your shoulder hunched. Brilliant. Well done. Stay there. Now both legs together. In, out, squeeze, out, squeeze, out. Good. Keep going. Please remember to rest if you need to. Squeeze, and again, squeeze. Keep going. Lovely. Controlling from the inner thighs. 2 more. 1 more time. Hold the legs up. Slide your toe up. Hold it. Bottom leg up. Turn the knee towards me. Now use your hand if you need to, just to support your body. Bottom leg should be off the floor if possible. Make sure you haven't tilted, facing forward. Good, keep going. 4, 3, 2, last one, hold it up, straighten the leg, out, and out, to the knee, out, good, keep it going, breathe, stretch, and stretch, lovely, 4 more, keep your shoulder relaxed, put your bottom leg back on the floor if you need to, last one, squeeze the legs together, ready, slide, stretch, squeeze, and again, slide, stretch, squeeze, again, lovely, now just make the most of these, you've got 5 more to do, make the most of them, stretch, try and keep that bottom leg off the floor if you can, try and get your legs a little bit straighter, 2 more, brilliant, 1 more time, super, hold the legs up, breathe, stretch the whole body, and relax, brilliant, well done, bring those legs in, give your legs a little pat out, just going to come up into a box position, hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. First of all, we're just going to sit back into the legs and just give yourself a little stretch. Open your legs wide, just relax there for a second. Take some big deep breaths, in through the nose and out through the mouth. And then just watch. You're going to keep your arms here and you're going to bring yourself forward like this. And come up into a press-up position. Down into a press-up, and then sit back. You can make these a bit easier by bringing your hands into more of a box position and coming forward. But what I'd like you to think about is keeping your nose close to the floor for as long as you can. This is the easier option, box position. Just one press up and then push back. So watch the slightly harder, coming further past your hands into the press-up position. So your head is further down the mat. Let's go. Keep going. Breathe in. Choose your level. Go down. Make it a nice strong press-up and then sit back. And again. Choose your level. Press-up position and up. Good. Keep going. Let's do 3 more. So come down as far as it's comfortable for you. Press up and then sit back. Let's challenge ourselves for our last 2. And coming further forward. Do what feels good for you. And back 1 more time. Bring the nose all the way forward. Come up and press. And up. Good, well done. Give yourself a quick stretch down. And we're going back into that box position. We're going to take the leg up. One leg back. Take it up. Shoulders away from the ears. Now really plant them away. Neck long. Point. Take the leg down. Up. Cross. Up. Down. Up. Cross over. Up. Down. Try and get your leg a bit longer. Keep the upper body as if it's made of stone here. Keep it really still. So you lift your leg up, cross, up and down. Up, cross, up. A bit longer in the leg, a bit longer. Straight, cross, up, down. Relax your shoulders, don't tense up in the upper body. And again, up, cross, breathe in. If you can, take your hand away and balance. Hold it there. Straight leg. Now take the leg, hold it there. Keep breathing. Now curl the heel into your bottom. Try and keep your knee nice and high. Don't let it drop. Balance. Good. Keep going. Keep the knee in line with the shoulder. Brilliant. 4, 3, stay high. 2, one more time. Now pulse that leg up. Pulse, down, press, down, press, down. Point your toes. You can put your hand back on the floor if you want to. Try not to move your back. Push. Good. Keep going. Keep the back still, don't rock. Arm out if you want to, still. Deep breathe in. Last one. Hold it up. And release. Well done. Change sides, straight leg. Just remember, not too much pressure in your upper body. Stay nice and light. So distribute the weight evenly, leg up. Straight leg this time, so it goes up, cross, up, down. You're trying to stretch your toe towards the back wall. You're trying to make your leg as straight as possible. Really reach out with the big toe. Lift, cross, up, and again. Lift, cross, up. Keeping the upper body made of stone. No movement. Your pelvic floor is on. Powerhouse, keeping your upper body still. Keep breathing, stretch. Super, keep going. Straight leg. Cross. And again. Now hold it up. Take the other arm away if you can. Straight leg. And curl. In. Out. If you need to, put your hand back on the floor, it's fine. Good, keep going. That's just a bit more of a challenge, taking it into a balance. It's up to you though. Try not to sink into this arm, that's what I really don't want you to do. That's what I mean by that. Stay tall. Keep breathing, brilliant. Well done. Now hold it here. Push it up. Pop your leg back down if you want to. Push the sole of the foot up towards the ceiling. If you're feeling too much in this hand, put the other hand back. I'd rather you just kept that upper body nice and still. Good. 4 more. 4 and 3. 2 more. Last one. Hold it up. Push. And release. Well done. Straight away, I want you to curl under your toes. Come up and stretch here. Hold it here. Push the heels towards the floor. Let your head hang between your biceps. Push your bottom up towards the ceiling. Keep your head in line with your biceps. And really push your bottom up to get a big stretch in the backs of the legs. Now walk through the feet. Keep your bottom up. Keep your head in the middle of your arms. Stretch it through the heels and the calves. And again. Now scoop up through your tummy onto the balls of your feet. Come up, come forward into plank. Lengthen. Lengthen the body. Breathe in. Breathe out. Push your bottom back up. Back up, back up, back up. Back into that position. Heels up. Now walk through the heels. Breathe. Breathe. Be strong. Now, up onto the balls of the feet. Curl through the spine into your plank. Neck long. Stay there. Be strong. Stay strong. Drop the knees and stretch. Well done. Take your arms up behind you. Give every finger a wiggle. Now circle through the wrists at the same time. So you're wiggling your fingers and you're circling. Circle through the wrists in the other direction. Make a tight, tight fist. And open. Come slowly up into box position. Lift your right hand off the mat. Turn it over so the back of the hand is about 1 inch away from the mat. Now slide it through. Keep going through, away from me as far as you can. Keep going, keep going. Stay there. Stretch through the shoulder. Keep reaching your arm away. slowly return. Turn the other arm, hand back, an inch away. Keep stretching, keep reaching. You should feel this in your shoulder. Keep stretching, a bit further. Lovely, well done. Slowly come back up. We're just going to come up into sitting. Take one leg in front of you, one leg is just hooked onto the side. Reach your arms up over your head as high as you can. Try and get your bottom to press into the floor. And then stretch over that one leg. Reach. Doesn't matter if you don't get all the way down the leg. Stay there. Just stay there and let the muscles adapt to the position. Breathe through it so you just soften into the stretch. Take your time. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Now slowly come back up. Take the leg that was hooked in, take it over, hold it in tight. Sit up tall, hug this leg in. Now wherever this leg came from, turn that way. So if you've got your left leg over your right leg, turn to your left. If you've got your right leg over your left leg, turn to your right. Sit up taller, tall. Good, and release, change sides. So hook the leg in first, sit tall. So just adjust yourself so you're sitting nice and tall. Breathe in, inhale, exhale, reach over to those toes. It doesn't matter how far you get, as long as you get somewhere and you're stretching. Take yourself all the way down. Take some lovely big breaths. Good. And slowly up. So don't rush those stretches. Breathe through them. Hook your leg over. Hold it in tight first. Put your foot flat on the floor. Now lift up in the spine. Hold your leg and turn into the side of the leg. Remember, I've got my right leg, so I'm turning over my right shoulder. Stay tall. Lots of leg work there, so it's really important that you get those stretches. Now, let's take both legs forward. Reach up, breathe in. Now, really straighten those legs for me and lift up and over. Make some space in your shoulders. Lift. So you're lifting out of your hips. Now, come up slowly. Keep coming up, keep up. Come up. Make an inch more space out of your hips. Reach up, up, up. Feel the stretch in the shoulders. Now lift and reach forward. Stay there and just breathe. Good. Now stretch back up. Reach high. Take your arms behind you. Shoulders back. If you feel comfortable, lift your hips up. Look up. If you don't want to lift, just stay here with this stretch. Bringing your shoulders back. Stretching the chest. Or here. Breathe. Good, well done. Let's just finish off without taking our legs wide. Sitting tall, stretch up, hold. Now really straighten those legs and flex the feet. Good, lift up. So you're lifting up through the torso. Stretch here, reach over to the side, but keep your bottom pressed into the mat. Come back up, under control. Lovely, over to the other side. Take your time. Feel the stretch in the waist, lovely stretch. Center. Now let's fold forward. Keep coming forward. It's up to you how far you go. Take your hands to the floor and then just press for 3 pulses. 3, 2, 1. Now press and hold. Let the muscles get used to the stretch. Flex your feet. Come back up, stretch up. Lift high, breathe in. Reach up and forward, keep stretching, keep coming forward. Reaching out the hips. Take your hands to the floor, hold it, and 3, 2, 1, stay there, hold. One more pulse, 3, 2, 1, stay there. Come slowly back up. Stretch high, hold it there, reach over to the other side. A bit further if you can. Keep your legs heavy onto the mat. Other side. Good, back up to centre. Stretch up. And relax. Well done. Bring your legs together. Pop them underneath you. Let's come up slowly onto the balls of the feet. Here. Take a big breath in. Take your head in, straighten your legs. Take the whole of your upper body and rock it from side to side. Just let your arms relax side to side. Whew. Just let go. Now, in the middle, take a deep breath in and roll yourself up. Burn after burn. Stretch your arms up to the ceiling. Make yourself tall. Reach back, open up the chest, squeeze, shoulder blades, really squeezing together here. And relax. Well done, take your legs wide, lovely big breath in, breathe out, and again, breathe in, and breathe out. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you have a brilliant day. Thank you. Bye.